We're looking at some gray, kind of soggy conditions for your Wednesday morning as you wake up. Overall, grab that umbrella maybe, especially if you are down into northeastern Iowa. We're tracking some showers down there this morning. Right now, live look at your Lewiston Auto camera right here from Signal Hill, looking to the south there. Definitely some great conditions all across the area. A little bit of some foggy ones too. Looking at quite a bit of drizzle here in Rochester. And as we look at future track radar, the bulk of that precipitation staying to the south of I-90. So we did see just a couple sparse showers across the Rochester area and to the north of I-90, but really just kind of dealing with drizzle at this time. Most of that precipitation staying to our south, mainly into northeastern Iowa and even off towards Decorah and towards the Mississippi River, looking at kind of a wintry mix, kind of transitioning back and forth between rain to some snow. I did have a report of some snow down into Decorah this morning. Overall, it's a little interesting, so to speak, down into that part of the region. So those showers will continue to last here throughout much of the morning, and then following here into later on this afternoon, we're going to look at some drizzle kind of widespread in the area. So then as we transition into our Thursday, we're looking at more rain for the area as our next round of some precipitation moves into the region, and with that, maybe even some thunderstorms as well. So don't be surprised if you hear a few rumbles of thunder tomorrow or even a few flashes of lightning. Should be able to see a little bit of some energy to kind of create that in the atmosphere tomorrow. And then Thursday night, not to make the day any more interesting, we'll see that rain transition into some snow. So we're going to see a little bit of everything just in time for the first official day of astronomical spring tomorrow. Current temperatures are sitting into the low and mid 30s all across the region. 33 in Rushford, 34 in Rochester, 36 in Albert Lee, and 37 in Austin. Wind chills are back into the 20s here this morning, so of course grab those hats and mittens before you head out the door. Now in terms of timing with these two systems that we're dealing with today and tomorrow, checking out future track, we're going to see that precipitation kind of lasting here throughout a good chunk of the morning, looking to dry out a bit for the afternoon, but still dealing with that drizzle. By the evening time, looking to see mainly a bit of a lull in that precipitation, just dealing with that cloud cover. Then as we head towards the midnight hour and then afterwards into your very early Thursday morning, we'll see that next wave of precipitation move through. Now as we head into Thursday morning and then into Thursday afternoon, this is where things could get a bit interesting. We're looking at the potential for more widespread rain all across the region and also looking at that potential for some thunderstorms in the area as well. Now with this low pressure system, as it kind of moves through the area, we're going to be watching very closely as to where a warm front will set up. Now if that warm front moves north into the viewing area, we could be looking at the potential for maybe some strong to severe thunderstorms. Now, this is a very conditional risk with that, and we're going to have to watch that very closely here for your Thursday. Then as we head into Thursday evening, more interesting facts here with this system. We're going to see temperatures plummet back into the 20s, drop very quickly. So that could create maybe a little bit of some icing on roads and sidewalks, but we're also going to be seeing some snow with that as it pulls through the region. So then by Friday morning, we're going to be looking at some drier conditions. So in the area, looking at a slight risk for severe weather, potentially for tomorrow, mainly into parts of northeastern Iowa. And again, very conditional risk. We could see this happen, we could not, and it all depends on where that warm front sets up. So we're going to watch this very closely here for your Thursday. Today, though, a little bit of a gray and gloomy day. Temperatures will be into the lower 40s. Tonight, temperatures staying mild and breezy with that rain moving back in after midnight. Your extended forecast looking at some more wet weather and thunderstorms for your Thursday. Again, stay very weather aware, and we'll monitor very closely where that warm front sets up for your Thursday, but then very chilly conditions to usher back in on the backside of that system for Friday. Good news is sunshine and drying out for the weekend.
Yeah, well, welcome this sun this weekend. Thank you, Sarah.
Coming up, Target is cutting its hours with the corona.